Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
Hello.
Where are we?
Frankfurt.
Yes, we are. So the trip here has been quite shaky, I'd say. Hasn't really gone like according to plan.
No.
All times.
We're here and that's what matters.
We're here. Yes.
Excuse my sick voice.
Yes, and mine too. We are so sick. What? Oh, thank you.
Und wie du dich behütet fühlst.
I'm actually almost crying.
Goodbye.
Hello, people. We are going to go to bed now. We haven't really done anything today. We've just been sleeping. Why don't we tomorrow? Are you excited, Nia? I just hope we'll feel better tomorrow.
Yeah.
I sound ridiculous right now. Good night.
Good night.
Oh. It's a new day. Today is the day. We're going to go to the venue and we're going to surprise some of our friends. No one knows we're here. That's going to be so fun. So hot in Frankfurt. Sweating. That's nice. Hey John!
Hi.
We're good, how are you?
Jag såg inte att det var han.
Han kommer ihåg oss. Invitation tour. Today, like, I bet Maya and me. Oh my god. Yeah, we did. What? Why?
I'm Maya's new manager. You can touch her.
Hi. Hi. We met Leela. Yes. Hello. That's your name, right? Did I get it right? Yes. She watched my vlog and she came up to me and said hi.
It was so scary.
Am I scary?
No, but it's like you're surrounded by people and I thought like maybe
You are so brave. She's going to the show tonight.
Yes.
Yes. Going to have the best
them
time.
too.
Yes, that's insane.
And Maya's also coming. I love her so much.
I love you too. Hey. Pooja. Hi. Say hi to the vlog. Hey.
I love you.
I love you.
Wait.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys are so pretty.
Yeah, we're all hot.
No. You guys want to be in the vlog?
Are you vlogging?
I am. Hello.
Wait, are you gonna post on
Say
YouTube?
hi.
Hey, vlog.
If you want to.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I was gonna vlog too, but I left my tripod. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. Are you excited?
Wait, I'm really excited.
Yes.
I'm excited to hug all of them.
Woo.
And hopefully it's great. And we're gonna like dance like backstage.
We are. We will. I hope they perform it. I hope they will perform it.
Huh?
Hooked. I hope they will.
They better. That
Yes,
show has
they
to be
better.
like iconic.
Help me. I give up on life. Maya!
It's only two of them. I'm not with them.
No, I mean you gotta put the block in.
Oh yeah, sure.
people think the camera's a bit too low. Hold on. There we go. I am deeply sorry that my voice sounds like this, but I actually haven't had a voice during the past 3 days, I think. So I just regained my voice. And it's all because of Why Don't We? Doing great. The two men that Nia and I met on our way to the venue when we first got there to surprise our friends were the boys' manager John and Zach's dad. And the thing is, I didn't even record them on purpose. It came as a big surprise to us because we just thought that they were two random German dudes who tried to chat us up, I guess. We thought John was a German dude who went like, oh, hello again. And we were like, ew, that's creepy. And I turned around and I saw it and I was like, hello, John. And he was like, how are you? And he was like waving and smiling and being all like, ah. But they kept walking, so we were like walking and talking. And I was still in the process of realizing that that was John. So
I was like, wait, okay, hi, yeah.
it was a bit awkward. The best surprise, I'd say, because I never in a million years thought that John would recognize me. The last time we met them was when they were in Sweden to the meet and greet. So my friend Bridgie was filming and Tyler was so stressed and Zach, the photographer, Zach Caspary, was so tired. Energy level wasn't really on top because they were so late, everything was delayed. So Nia and I had VIP fort pack and we were like pretty much the last ones to go in before GA was let into the venue. As Nia and I were standing in the queue, we just came into the venue like indoors. We were like scanning our tickets and we were standing waiting in line because the line was quite long and we saw the backdrop and everything. All of a sudden Jack stepped out and like from the backdrop to look at the queue, and Zach came with him, and Jack saw Nia and I straight away and he like, his eyes got stuck on us and he went like pointing at us like crazy. Jack recognized me and that was the best feeling ever. I was like, oh. So my friend Bridgie was filming the meet and greet. Thank you, Bridgie, you are the best, I love you. And Tyler was looking into the camera the whole entire time. You can see Zach looking into the camera as well, like the photographer Zach, not Zach Heron. Tyler kept on looking into the camera because he thought that Bridgie was supposed to be with us because we had a 4-pack. So obviously he thought that, okay, there will be more people than just these two girls. And he was like, no, I'm not with them. It's only the two of them. And Tyler was like stressing because he thought that Bridgie was too close with the camera, I guess. Then it was mine and Nia's turn to meet the boys and to take our picture. So Nia hugged Daniel first. While Daniel was hugging Nia, he was like looking at me. It was my turn to go up to him and he was standing there looking at me up and down and going like... He just couldn't really believe I was there and he recognised me. I don't know if you watched my previous Why Don't We vlogs from when they were in Stockholm, Sweden, but when I met them in Sweden, the first thing I said to Daniel was to sing the first line to Hygge-Lykken, and this time I thought I'd do like a version of it. I didn't sing this time. Basically what I said, it was a bit cringy, forgive me, but Hygge-Lykken, I missed you. And I said that like as I approached him for the hug and he was like, oh my gosh, and then he was like, I missed you so much. Then I said, oh, did you like my single? Because I have released my single, guys. Go get it on Spotify and iTunes and everywhere. It's available pretty much everywhere. Daniel Sevius heard my single, so you might want to check that out. I asked him if he liked my single because I knew that he'd heard it, because my friend promoted my song to him and he was like, heck yeah, I'm going to give it a listen. Insert a picture right here of the conversation. But yeah, this happened and I was freaking out when this happened because I wasn't really sure that he had made the connection that I was the same girl that he met in Sweden who also released the song. I didn't know if he connected all of the dots, so I just said that just to be sure. So I was like, oh, did you like my single? And he was like, I love it. At the same time he said that, I think some sort of realization struck him because he still didn't really know who I was at that point, that the girl who released the song and me were the same person, and then was like, wait, I didn't know that was your song. And he was just freaking out and I was like, yeah, Love Me Baby, that's me. He just went all like doing all of that stuff.
Oh yeah, sure.
Then he went away to throw away the ears he had been holding before because he got like sparkly cat ears. So I went to throw them to the side and I went on to hug Corbin, and that was when Zach Caspary started counting down and Tyler was all up in our faces scratching his head because he was so stressed that poor man. So I was just hugging Corbin. He was the second boy I hugged. They started counting down and I was like, no, this is not happening. I'm not having this. As we were hugging, I was like, hi, I missed you so much. And he was like, oh, I missed you too, how are you? And I was like, oh, I'm great. And he was like, so have you been singing? And I was like, yes. So obviously Corbin remembered me as well. Then I hugged Jonah, and I don't really think he was in the mood. He was like he looked a bit bored and a bit tired. I don't blame them though. I mean, they live such a hectic life and they have such an intense schedule. It's insane. You just can't be happy all the time. But I said hi to him and I said the exact same thing I said to Corbin. I was like, hi, I missed you so much. And I think he said like, I missed you too. And I think he said I love you. I'm not sure because everything just went by so quickly. Oh, by the way, as I hugged Corbin, Daniel went back because he had thrown away the ears or whatever, and he went back and he talked to me. He was like getting close and like tried to talk to me like he always does. He never quits talking to you. I talked to Daniel for 10 seconds max, and it was not enough. Daniel kept talking to me and I could not hear what he was saying, or like I heard him but I can't remember what he said. Even when I was hugging Jonah, he was still going, and I don't even know. It was funny. I love him. Zach and Tyler were freaking out. We were like planning to do one big group hug and not 2 smaller group hugs. We look cute. I mean, except for the fact that Zach is not wearing any shoes nor socks. I think it hurt his feet or something. Like one of his toes looked kind of red. Don't really want to speculate too much because I'm not really that comfortable thinking about his feet. Then the picture was taken and I went straight to Zach, and it was just a repeat of what happened back in Stockholm because he wasn't prepared. He was like looking the other way, and I approached him and I went like, hi, and he went like, hi, and he like gave me a one-armed hug, and it was just so weak. I don't know if he recognized me or not. Then I went to Jack and we hugged and I was like, hi, I missed you, and he was like, I missed you too, and I think he told me he loved me. I'm not sure. He was like, he grabbed my arms, he stood like this and like grabbed my arms and looked at me with a bigger smile on his face. And I filled up a little note with my sister and I's singing Instagram on, which is sickofyou_band. He still hasn't followed it, but I gave it to him and I was like, this is my sister and I's singing Instagram. You said you wanted to follow it, so here you have it. And I was like, yes. And he took it and he put it in his pocket, and I was like, follow it. And he was like,
I got you.
I don't really care about his follow, but it's just that he really wants to follow it. Like, he was the one who asked what the Instagram was in the first place. So that was my experience meeting the boys and seeing the boys again, and it's always magical seeing the boys. Like, this was the second time I saw them in concert. Ooh, very important. Do not forget to buy my single Love Me Baby on iTunes and stream it on Spotify. Stream as much as you can because it really does help me out. The link is in the description, and you can also like find, I think I'm going to leave some sort of boxes right here that you can click on. I'm not sure. Gonna work some editing magic. There will be a Harry Potter studio tour vlog up very soon, so stay tuned for that, people. I have not forgotten about Harry Potter. I never will. There are more videos coming for you guys. One thing that happened after the concert was that a couple of girls walked up to me and they wanted to get a photo with me, and it was just the weirdest thing ever. Like, I had my first ever fan encounters, I guess, but that was the first time I ever had people walk up to me. And that girl Leela in the vlog, she also came up to me. She was all alone. She came up to me and she was like, are you Maya? And it was just the craziest thing. Never thought I'd ever experience anything like that ever in my life. Now it happened and it's just weird. Wow, I love you guys. Thank you for watching me and for actually caring enough about me to walk up to me in public and asking me for a picture. I mean, if you ever see me, don't hesitate to go up to me because I am really nice. And I'm really sorry to the girls that went up to me after the concert because I looked like a mess and I was sweating everywhere. I looked horrible and my voice was gone, so I'm really sorry. But I love you guys. You were so cute, so adorable. You made my night. Stay nerdy, stay pottery, and stay yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone!
Don't wanna hear you say you love me, baby.